In 2004, I was diagnosed with my first melanoma, which was on my lower back. My second melanoma was diagnosed 12 years later, which was last year, by my dermatologist in Brisbane. The surgery was particularly devastating. I couldn't walk, I wasn't able to drive for about 6 weeks. I got through that and I'm quite reassured with the treatment and everything I've received. There's a very fine line between being paranoid and being careful about your skin. I must admit sometimes I have crossed that line and become quite paranoid. I think telehealth would be an asset for me in the future to allay that fear of being diagnosed, and I think that would be a good thing.
The incidence of melanoma in Queensland has increased to now the lifetime risk is 1 in 17 people. So in every class of school children you're going to get approximately 2 people that in their lifetime will develop melanoma, making it extremely common. The best way to address melanoma risk and try to reduce the effects on patients and the health system is early detection of melanoma, and that's where services like Teledermatology can come in and be extremely valuable. They can allow patients that don't have access to doctors, perhaps due to living in regional remote areas or perhaps due to work and other commitments, may be able to access a dermatologist specialist opinion by sending in photographs of their lesion, ideally taken with specialist equipment.
Mobile teledermoscopy is a very exciting new technique which can be used by the consumers, and we speak about direct-to-consumer teledermatology. There is this kind of device which is basically a normal iPhone or any other phone with an attachment. The attachment is called dermatoscope, and at the end of the day you just put it on the lesion of interest, you or your partner or a friend, make a click, and then you can send the image over via the internet, via an app for diagnosis by a dermatologist.
Telehealth is a great opportunity for people everywhere, but in particular people who live in remote communities throughout Australia, because it will just give them that opportunity that they need to get good and quick advice and feedback from their specialist, which is so important for people who are living at risk of cancer, for their peace of mind. And that means that we can live our lives day to day in a much better way.
So at the end of the day, we are really convinced that the use of telehealth combined with artificial intelligence will lead to a world without melanoma and without skin cancer.